Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to do week 4 of my college semester, and I'm going to apologize. My nose is a little stuffy, but I'm in a good mood, so I want to talk about what happened this week. I'm in a positive mood, so don't be like, oh, negative. I'm in a positive mood right now. So, and I'm not all the time either. Yeah, first thing off, I just want to say that about the social life and my friends, I thought about this week making some changes, and I did make some changes. But then I kind of realized I made a mistake, and I haven't had the chance to fix my mistake yet. But I will fix that very soon. In my social life, when it comes to my friends and stuff, I've made a little mistake. And I forgive myself, but I'm going to fix this mistake. And everything's going to be fine. So, but mainly, there wasn't a whole lot, like, extremely amazing that happened in my social life recently. Just very simple stuff, hanging out with people, talking, just socializing. But, I like that, but nothing amazing has happened. So I guess the main thing I want to talk about, I actually am bringing up work this week, homework, stuff like that. But first though, I gotta say I really do like here at Clarion University. I can't. I just say I love it. Like I don't know, it just has such a positive atmosphere here. I think, and like even when I'm stressed about schoolwork, I don't know. I love it here, and I don't ever want to leave. Like when I'm graduating, like I don't want to graduate. I like it here too much. It's a really great school. So, but yeah, today is such a beautiful day. I mean, it's gorgeous outside. Woo. Anyways, I want to talk about, I guess my work strategy because I can have a strategy. I tend to procrastinate a little bit, and this is what throws people off and scares people and be like, "Oh no, he's not gonna do good." Because if I have like 5 days to do an assignment, I'm gonna wait till day 4 to do it, and that's just. I realize that's who I am. That's how I am as a person. I'm gonna procrastinate, but at the same time, I'm gonna get the assignment done. Like there's no doubt, I'm gonna do it. But I procrastinate. I do it on day 4 if I have 5 days to do it. And like for example, this week there was like 3 days this week where I didn't have any assignments due. So like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So basically, all I did is I sat here alone in my room in the evening after my stuff was over. And I sat here and watched TV and I played on my computer and I sat around and I relaxed and I chilled out. And I could have been working ahead of time. I will admit I could have done a lot of work ahead of time because in college, you always have work you can do ahead of time. Always, it's always there. But I don't want to do that because I want to have time to just chill, relax, watch the TV, get on Facebook, do my social media stuff because I like that and I want to just chill. And people, I think that is what's criticized is because I don't work all the time or I'm not extremely a hard worker all the time, because I want to just be this calm person. And one of the things I've realized in life here is that like you gotta figure out who you are and then you gotta take the actions to you know that that go with your identity, and you can't care too much about what others think. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not too much, because then you're gonna end up like doing things out of obligation, and you're gonna I see all these people who either are like in college and they have so much homework to do, or they work 2 jobs, or even just 60 hours a week, or even just 40 hours. I don't know, and I feel like I see a lot of people in the world that are overstressed, and I want to try to withdraw from that kind of stuff, the overstressedness, You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that kind of person who's overly stressed out. I specifically design days of my time where I just don't do anything, do nothing. Like, doing nothing is like one of my favorite things to do. And I don't know, it's just me. And like, I want to, because I feel like it's a healthy thing. Doing nothing is healthy. I believe that. But also, you need to do a little bit of work here and there. It's like salt, like on your fries. A little bit of salt is great, which works. Represents salt as work. You know, a little bit of salt on your fries is good. That tastes pretty good, and it's good for you. A little bit of work is good for you, but not too much. You want to, like, to me, too much work is a bad thing. And I want to, because I don't think it's healthy. And I want to keep myself healthy and calm. And I know I get criticized, but that's just how it is. Um, I'm okay with criticism. Criticize me all you want. Another thing that's kind of weird about me, I guess, is, you know, a lot of people always have groups. A lot of people have groups of friends that they live with roommates, you know, or maybe people who live in an apartment can have up to 3 roommates because it's like 4 people or 5 people. I don't know. But me, no, I decided the best choice for me that's going to make me happy is I live alone because I like my solitude. Yeah. I for some reason I kind of have this reputation now, or I'm starting to worry people that I'm all about fun and that I'm not gonna have a good life for some reason. Like, I'm starting to worry people. Some other people are starting to not believe in me as much. They're starting to worry that I'm gonna, you know, fall down a hill because I'm all about fun and not all about, you know. But I believe in myself that I am gonna live a successful life. I can be a procrastinator and still make it. Like, I feel like it's under control. It's controlled procrastination. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I can procrastinate and still do it right. And uh, and sometimes actually I mess up on purpose because I think, hey, why not? Because I think it's, you need to mess up on purpose. I mess up on purpose sometimes, make mistakes on purpose sometimes, do the thing that's not right on purpose, just because I think it's so important to screw up. Like, sometimes I will skip a class or I will skip a homework assignment, but I won't overdo it because because I know I still have to succeed and I will succeed in my life. I have no doubts about my success at all. At all. Like, no doubts. Other people may doubt me, but I don't doubt me at all. So it's like part of me wants to withdraw and relax. I have part of me where I'm just like calm, relaxed, you know. And the other part of me is like, hey, you got to do a little bit of work here and there. So you got to find a good balance here between your relaxed life and your work life. And so many people, I feel like, have that balance way off. But, you know, if you identify with yourself as a hard worker, then go out there and do that hard work that fits you. But don't be trying to make somebody else change their identity. Don't be going out there trying to change people. You know, you want to fit your identity. You don't want to try to be changing other people's identities and saying, hey, this is the right way to be. I mean, I know there's some moral things, like you don't want to be kill people or violence and stuff like that. There's a lot of bad things out there. But for the most part, there's a lot of variations how a person can be, and you shouldn't be trying to change other people to fit your identity. You are your own identity, and you need to stay yourself and not try to convert other people to your beliefs. Keep your beliefs to yourself and only follow through with your beliefs. And that's how I really, really feel. And I feel like I'm going to live a great life and I'm going to be awesomely successful and all that, even though it may look like I'm falling down a hill sometimes. I always pick myself back up. Always. Even when I fall down a hill, I always pick myself back up and I always get back on the track and I always will win. All right. See you later. Goodbye. I hope you have a great weekend.